This is what you have planted. You see out here looking in a...
They're planted in a row.
Yes, they're in a row.
And they're very straight.
Very straight. You see guys how, you know, it's in a good healthy. You see the health of these crops?
Yeah, they're healthy by the way.
I think as well because of the fertilizer, this farm is very fertile. This is a virgin land. Do you know why? It has never been planted for some time. That is why we call it a virgin land.
It has never been planted there before.
Yeah, that
it was a field.
It was a field. So you can imagine the kind of manure which is in this in this farm.
Yes.
Yes. What about it, Mr. Vincent?
Yeah. You know, the most amazing thing here, when we were pupils, when we were kids, this was a field whereby we were used to come. We used to play football inside here.
Inside here?
Yeah.
But right now
you can
it's
see
farming
guys,
all over.
About farming.
Farming has won. I think farming is playing now.
Yeah. Guys, you can see on how Brother Nyakwara is trying to tie.
You see? Oh my goodness. You see guys?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. He has tied from the far the sand there to this side, and he is still continuing. He's a farmer of those crops which take only 3 months. He doesn't plant maize because of it take a longer time. For him, he plants things like tomatoes, cabbage, the things which takes only 3 months. That is what he's doing. Yo, what's up, my great people? Good morning, good evening. How are you, my friends? It's your guy J Kenya, as you all know. And guys, in our edition today, we are into farm. I've come to visit one of my friends who has done farming, and what he has planted, he has planted some tomatoes. So these are hybrid tomatoes, F1. That is what he has planted, and we want to learn. And as you can see from our video here, guys, this is what he has done. A very exemplary work, a job which he likes most. He likes farming. We will explore and know why he loves farming and why he decided majorly in his farming to do farming of tomatoes. So stay tuned so that you can get the live coverage of what he is doing. As you all know, guys, the benefits which we get from the tomatoes are very many, because you cannot consume anything without tomatoes. I know a number of you guys that you love kachumbali. Yes, in your recipes you provide tomatoes in whatever you do. So you can see, guys, that is what he has done. He has dug some some holes here, and there is something which he wants to do. So you can see from he has planted them in a row, as you can see, from one end to the other. That is what he's doing. You see, guys, this is what he has done. Yes, this is hybrid F1. That is out here called. So we want to inquire from him, why tomatoes? Why tomatoes, not onions, not anything, but majorly tomatoes. So stay tuned, guys, so you can get to learn to know what he's doing here today. So now we go direct. As you can see, this is he's using a revo to revise the straight line of what he's doing, and we gonna learn from him. Hello sir, how are you? Habari yako? Unaitwaje kwa majina?
Joseph Nyakwara John.
Yes. Na unatoka katika eneo lipi?
Hivi natoka katika eneo la Sengera.
Yes.
Nyansara sublocation.
That is great. This is Nyakwara. He has done an exemplary work, as you have seen. So that is amazing. So Nyakwara John.
Yes.
Mbona uliamua kupanda nyanya katika shamba lako?
Mimi kama mkulima, kazi yangu ni kupanda nyanya. Ndio nimenifanya kwa kusomesha watoto, kwa mahitaji yangu ya nyumbani. Tegemeo langu ni mambo ya ukulima.
So guys, what majorly is saying is that the reason why he planted tomatoes is because this is a major work which gives him a living, even to pay school fees and other learning activities. So that is what he's doing. So what about today? What are you doing in your farm today?
Leo siku hii ya Jumamosi nimekuja hapa katika hii shamba langu kidogo hivi.
Yes.
Leo ni wakati wa kuweka miti kwa nyanya ili nipatie support.
Yes.
Wakati naweka matunda iwe inafanya iko mzuri tena isianguke, kwa maana hii matunda ikilala chini iwezi kuwa mzuri tena, hiyo inaharibika.
Can you show us what you're trying to say? So
this is what he's trying to tell us, guys. You can see him supporting this tomato.
So guys, F1 tomatoes, that is the support which is giving. You have seen he is placing some trees, and after placing some trees is tying them to avoid falling down.
Yes, tied.
You can show us to the next one so they see what you are doing. So you see he has a level lining, this line here, which is helping him in doing this great work. So that is how he's doing it. Na when you are doing it, you can tell us what you are doing. Naendelea kueleza ambacho unachokifanya.
Ngoko reke igekogera enyanya itechi kugwa ndeto yitinene burungi.
Okay. So great, to avoid falling down and to give it support, that is the major thing is doing today, as you have seen. Now what is the work of this?
Joni eke sababu ya nene na kereka to gosimeka to kolengera ini ya ebe street waka moino no kero ogociarerio osuwa korekende yose ko nyangu gwetaka tia buyego tutali komba.
Okay. That is good. Is lining. It is a lining, guys, to help him even when he's spraying, to note how the straight line is, and even when you're spraying, to help him spray. It makes work easier.
Yeah. That's the reason, guys. As you have heard from Brother Nyakwara here, he has told us that the line is majorly enables him and makes it work easier to level. It make a straight line from the far end to the other corner there, so that you can know the straight line and leave some space here inside here, where when he comes to spray or the insecticides and the fungicides, he can pass. This is the route where he passes.
That is great, Nyakwara. And another thing, how often do you spray your tomatoes?
Korunga kila simeti nyanya chiga wiki yere ya kane.
Yes.
Na kile wiki ngoji siarande lyo. Na bona chikere nganga chikobe kama matunda na muro chega. Ana matunda arayo.
Okay. You see, guys, what is trying to explain is
gochake wiki to gochake nya. Ane njenjiro ri ngao yo siara matunda.
Okay. What he's trying to say is that they have started opening out, and he sprays weekly.
Yeah,
it is a fourth week since he planted. They have started opening, as you can see here.
And he has told us, by the way, in Kenya, he has told us that he sprays, since this is the fourth week, he has sprayed these tomatoes 4 times. He sprays weekly.
That is amazing.
And he is planning also that since they have started opening up, he has told us that he is going to bring another medicine. Do we call it medicine?
Fungicide.
Yeah, fungicide, that to spray on these ones who have started coming out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it not a challenge to you, especially when it is raining, to spray again?
Ekere ngakibuna embulere nyinge challenge ro nyinge abako cyari yo embulere atukima yasibya.
Okay.
Bono ko ikomenya mugondo uri ko teke bono ko cyari ko kakare embulere nyinge ekere murakero uri embulere ko turimo yasira ekabe gasingi yago cyari yo kore gasi.
Okay. So for him
embulere nyinge ntubwato mu chando bwo kubeke lyogo esa uri embulere nyinge.
Okay. Yes, guys, he is trying to teach us more and learn and teach us about these tomatoes. He has told us that when it is heavy rain, this passes through many challenges. One of the challenges is that when he has sprayed and all of a sudden the rain comes or the rain rains, you know, it splashes over the medicine that the fungicide that he had sprayed over the tomatoes and gives him a loss, and then he goes again to the market to again buy the fungicide so that he can repeat spraying the tomatoes. That's what he told us.
So major from him is Terry is how farming is, and he's used to it because he's making huge profits from what he's doing.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid there are challenges. No, there are no challenges. It's just maintenance through spraying, and that is how it happens. So what is your plan now going forward? Will you keep on planting tomatoes from time to time, or you will change planting other things?
Nabona simet nyanya gisimegeta iga nangwa vestingo kora oikanje njigo chamata mbeke ite cabbage ose mbeke lino yakare gasiane yoboremi ebintu bikwe 3 months na biyo kanga koranje.
That is good, that is good. So guys, you have heard from what he has said. So what he's majorly doing is about farming.
Oro kana change na gisiraundi na avya sirikurwa kana change na ngacho change eitanda tege ngangala mbeke lakini tuliko beka bituma egasiane eyo bole mbeka.
So majorly what he's saying is a farmer of those crops which take only 3 months. He doesn't plant maize because of to take a longer time. For him, he plants things like tomatoes, cabbage, the things which takes only 3 months. That is what he's doing. So maybe next time, what is it you want to plant here apart
After
from
removing these tomatoes? Maybe you have got a plan. What are you planning to plant again after you have harvested these tomatoes?
Akaroda gori round ende na rusire bintu biororo ente to tengera round ende ntunje kusimeka gaiga ne chingini chire cabbage amone lino.
Okay. So we will be planting some other crops here. Majorly you will be planting some vegetables. That is what you will be planting. Guys, I want to take you right here to see what he has been doing from this side here. He has some people here, good friends, who are helping him to dig some holes to help him to do support. So I want to show you direct what they are doing so that you can get to see what is it that they are doing. You see, that is another tree used for support. That is what they are doing. So you can see to the other far end there. That is what you are doing. Habari yako?
Salama sana.
Yes, what is your name?
My name is Patrice Mbaka.
This is Patrice Mbaka. So Patrice Mbaka, do you love farming?
Yeah.
Okay, have you learned it from Nyakwara or you've been doing it at your place back at your home?
Nyakwara.
At Nyakwara? Yeah. That is amazing. Going forward, would you like to plant or do some farming at your home?
Yeah.
So what would you like to plant?
This plant.
Ungependa kufanya ukulima unavyozidi kuendelea mbele katika shamba lako ama hujajipanga?
Pia mimi nataka kujipanga nifanye hii kazi. Ndio tusaidiane na huyu ndugu yangu. Mimi pia nianze kufanya kazi yangu kwa shamba yangu. Juu aliniita nikuje kumsaidia kidogo. Ndio nirudi kwangu sasa.
It's okay. Guys, he is trying to tell us that since he has been with Brother Nyakwara here, Brother Nyakwara has taught him a lot, and he has learned a lot through this kind of farming, plantation of tomatoes. So he is going also to start. See, the money that Brother Nyakwara pays him, say whether little, whether much, we don't want to know. But the big issue here, he has the interest also to start this kind of plantation of tomatoes. So guys, he has been encouraged so that he will also go and start this kind of plantation. That's what he has told us.
You see guys, that is what he's doing, and He's saying from the capital which he will get after this work. He has an interest to begin doing this work. So that he can as well venture in this great milestone, which is called farming. That is the greatest milestone. So that is great, and we wish you well.
Yes,
we wish you well. So guys, that is what you have planted. You see out there looking in a
they're planted in a row.
Yes, they're in a row,
and they're very straight.
Very straight. You see guys how you know, it's in a good healthy. You see the health of these crops.
Yeah, they're healthy by the way.
I think as well because of the fertilizer, this farm is very fertile. This is a virgin land. Do you know why? It has never been planted for some time. That is why we call it a virgin land.
It has never been planted there before.
Yeah, that
it was a field.
It was a field. So you can imagine the kind of manure which is in this in this farm.
Yes.
Yes. What about it, Mr. Vincent?
Yeah. You know, the most amazing thing here, when we were pupils, when we were kids, this was a field whereby we were used to come. We used to play football inside here.
Inside here?
Yeah.
But right now
you can
it's
see
farming
guys,
all over.
About farming.
Farming has won. I think farming is playing now.
Yeah. It's like farming in our village is going to be more useful.
People love farming. So you see what they have done,
you
and
know, I'm like it's like they were using the other line that you showed us the beginning.
Yes.
You know, the lines are very much straight.
It's very straight. You see, guys,
and they have left a space whereby when you pass, when you are spraying,
you can easily access.
You can easily access.
You see, in a very good healthy. Yes, that is amazing.
Yeah. So
guys, let's embrace farming.
Yes.
So that we can attain the required outcome. That is how it is looking. You can easily pass and spray. You can easily harvest during the harvesting time. Yes. You see?
Continue with the same work, my brother.
It's a good work you're doing, a good spirit.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, you see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Putting support for these crops. Mr. Vincent.
Yes.
What can you talk about concerning this support which is taking place in
by the way, the most and wonderful amazing thing here, I am seeing that you know, I was expecting this support to be placed one by one tomato, but I'm seeing that this big support here like this, it's being placed at a much distance here, so that these support, when they are placing these you saw that manila.
Yes, when they are tying.
Yes, they bring it closer to this big support, so that when these tomatoes have grown up and they are huge and they are many, they don't
fall down
easily.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is wow. So guys, you have heard it. That is a well-informed scholar, Vincent Ongoko.
Yeah.
What I said. So guys, we want to go direct to Nyakwara and hear what he has to say as we give him our last remarks. Yes. Here he is.
Okay. Here now we are. Yes. You know, we went to see on how these you have done. These are kind of farming of tomatoes at the other far end, and now we are back. It's really amazing. You've done a lot of work, guys. You can see on how Brother Nyakwara is trying to tie.
You see? Oh my goodness! You see, guys?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful! He has tied from the far the send there to this side, and he is still continuing. So, Brother Nyakwara, going forward, what would you like to attain in farming? What is your goal? What is your aim?
Ebiranga bya nanje muno mulimi so kuna jaga to mulimi obo nanya tinge biranga bya so gasi yo mulimi ne konyo buguma bwa ne konyo family yange na kiye ko gara maintain to cover mugonda so osimeka ugo chinyanya ni chingeni ere ibirenge byane byarenge ere gonsomera bana bana ere ndagara yana ngulaga kurwa.
That is great. Majorly what he's saying is his plan going forward is to keep on doing farming more and more, in as much as God wakes him up with good health, so that he can get something to teach his children, to acquire education and knowledge, and even to earn a living.
Yeah, this is his main source of this is the main source of he's using to earn a living.
Yes.
Yeah, he has employed himself by the. Are you employed by the Kenyan government or by any other parastatal?
Hapana.
He has employed himself here, right at his farm.
That is well, and we wish you well. We know next time when we revisit you, we'll find a lot. And we can see you have also planted some.
These are
some chili. These are some pepper. Yes. Pilipili hoho.
Yeah, hii ni pilipili hoho.
You see, guys?
You can focus at the pilipili hoho.
You see, he has planted. Yeah. Is this the first time you are planting it, or you have planted it before?
Not before.
How much do you sell when they're ready for harvest? He's saying that he has been done doing this farming of pilipili hoho, that is a chili or pepper, for some time, and in our place here, when it is ready for harvest, you are selling how much?
5 bob.
5 bob, just one piece.
Yeah.
5 bob, you see, and he has planted them in a row.
By the way, how many pilipili hohos does one tree?
One tree.
One tree.
Asomoto ya mwana nyingi chikoba.
Okay.
Yenga ichino kwa continuously.
Okay,
they
it's
grow continuous. And in one tree they produce many pilipili hohos. Chili, let's call chilies.
Yeah, whatever, even pepper.
Okay.
So what about by the way, what is the major reason why you have do you love them?
Yeah.
Do you eat them?
Yeah.
Oh, why is the reason you love them?
Pilipili hoho yetu kwa gachiro mwe.
No, he's trying to teach us and tell us that these pilipili hohos, that is pepe, it tries to make our body strong. That's what he has tried to tell us.
I know a number of you guys, even you, when you consume meat,
yes,
without this pilipili hoho chili, even chips, yeah, chipo, but even when you make a mixture of some tomatoes and onions, you know the recipe of kachumbali, without pilipili hoho, it doesn't taste. So it's a good crop. So we are grateful to be in your place. And thank you for welcoming us. We wish you well, and thank you for
watching.
Thank you for watching, guys. And he's very happy to share with you. Thank you so much.
Yes.